everyone. Thank you for tuning in to another session with Shimmer Dental. And we have here with us, we have Fernanda. Thank you, Fernanda, for having us today.
Hello, Adrian. It's
Hello.
always a pleasure to be here with you.
It's such an awesome. Thank you so much for allowing us this opportunity. It's great to have the people connected and informed and everything. Many questions arise when it's about dental, when it's about different topics, and some of
Yes.
them go unanswered. So this is going to be the time where you're going to get some of those answers and you are going to get it from the source. So we have Fernanda here and we're going to jump right in into the first question. And this is about insurance, guys. So for those of you guys who have Medicare, have been wondering what dental office can accept my insurance and all of that jazz. So Fernanda is going to give us a brief explanation on what's going on, what Shimmer Dental specializes on, and all of those little aspects. Who doesn't like those cheat sheets, right? Like, oh yeah, I get the answer. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good.
That's
Better than
right.
ChatGPT. You're gonna have Fernanda telling you the real life, the real deal, what's going on, and all those aspects. So the first one will be Fernanda. Are your dental benefits sitting on the bench? Basically, you feel like sitting on the bench. So during the World Cup season, every player has a role, right?
That's
But
right.
what about Medicare dental benefits? Could some of your benefits be sitting on the bench because you do not know they are available? What do you think, Fernanda?
Absolutely. And I'm happy that you're asking me this question because just today I have received a phone call from a lady who is looking to have her daughter treated. And she asked me if I had taken Medicare or Medicaid. And I told her, I asked her a few questions, of course, starting with her name so we can build a relationship. And she expressed to me that her daughter was 33. So I knew it couldn't have been Medicare. So I told her I'm not in network with Medicaid. But I do have specials. But we started to talk about her Medicare plan. And she said that she didn't know if she had dental insurance benefits. So just the phone call alone, I was able to answer a lot of her questions. She told me she didn't even know if she had a dental plan. A lot of times,
Hmm.
Medicare will give you a dental plan up to $5,000 of benefits that you
We
can
can all use of that, right?
utilize in an office. And I told her, I said, give them a call, ask them who are you, who is your Medicare plan or for dental. And she was very happy when she got off the phone. She told me that no one ever broke it down like that before. So she could actually have dental benefits. And I'm going to call her back in a moment to check on her, but she could actually have dental insurance that she never
What amazing
even knew
news.
about.
This is like Christmas in July, Basically,
Absolutely.
you're getting all of that credit towards your mouth, towards your health. And that is, amazing.
Absolutely. Your
Great.
mouth is very important. This is the gateway to your soul.
That is
So,
correct.
we want to fix up everything. We want to make sure everything else look right. But if we have a healthy smile, the eternal part of us, we're healthy too. So it is important.
That is correct, Fernanda. Thank you so much for answering that. We're going to jump into the second question, and it's about, do you have the right game plan for your smile? Now that we're talking about it, and is in soccer, a team cannot go or cannot win without a good game plan. So, do patients also need a game plan before starting a dental treatment? So, do they actually need a good, dental plan, a game plan before starting a dental treatment?
Absolutely, absolutely. A lot of people think, they're at their worst because they haven't been to the dentist in a very
I
long
know we
time.
can we can be afraid about that.
Exactly. But once you get into the office and we start to take a look around, things are not as bad as it truly seems.
Exactly.
You may think, oh my God, I need all my teeth removed and I need dentures and this and that. And we get in there and we find, the best results and we can help you with different options. You
That's right.
always have options when it comes to your oral health care. So yes, I think yes, everyone should have a game plan.
That's fantastic. And now, um, could you be missing, benefits without even knowing it? So, could some have Medicare or Medicaid dental benefits available, not use them simply because nobody explained the plan?
Absolutely. Just like I said with the caller today that I
Yep.
received, and I received so many of these calls, you had the healthcare benefit, right? You had the Medicare health benefit. But one thing about it, they will give you a dental plan. You may not know if it's a PPO plan. A lot of times it is a PPO plan. And one thing about Shimmer, we are an in-network provider for 5 different
Yeah,
plans.
and we have
So
it listed on our website,
we
right?
sure
Which is
do.
Shimmer Dental, right? You type Google or ChatGPT Shimmer Dental, and you will find it. We're located right in the museum district, guys. So we're in proximities
Yes.
to so many areas in the Houston area where you can just come, ask your question, bring your packages, bring your, all the information about your insurance, and we'll make sure we get you very well informed and everything. That's what makes Shimmer different. Shimmer Dental is here for you to look up for the different plans, to look up for your options out there. So do not leave this for the second. Do not wait for that yellow card and then the red card to come in. So before you do that, you can be informed. You can stay connected, and we can answer all your questions. And also, you can just leave them out there, and we will make sure we call you. We'll make sure we answer those questions on
Mhm.
what symptoms you're having and all of that, and what also what company you're working on, if you know that. Or we just we want to narrow it down. We'll make it as easy as possible for you. So basically, thank you so much for that, Fernanda, and for answering those
Absolutely.
questions. So
Absolutely.
basically, thank you so much, guys. So bringing your Medicaid or Medicare information to Shimmer Dental, and let our team help you to create the right game plan for your smile. We'll see you at the next time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you
Thank
around,
you.
guys.